Hi everyone, this is Debbie from Project 39 Mini Albums. A couple of weeks ago I shared with you a mini album I made using Life's a Bowl of Cherries. I put them in my Etsy shop. I made two of them actually, and they sold so quickly. I did not have enough to make a big mini album like that, but I wanted to use up the scraps I had left, and I made a couple of other mini albums. So here is what we have. They are 5.5 by 7. When I showed a friend the larger mini album, she said, oh, that would be perfect for a recipe album for taking pictures of me and my granddaughter. And I thought, well, that would be really cool. So I made these couple albums. She especially liked this homemade cherry pie embellishment. So I used that for the cover. I fussy cut the hand mixer, the rolling pin, a pie, some of the cherries, and layered a whole bunch of the paper and added that to the front. Now this one has magnets to close it. It has the flaps and the magnets are here. So there we go. I left this blank because I thought that would be a great spot to put a 4x6 photo. I didn't have any other recipe cards besides this Doodlebug one, and I just sort of used that just to see where things would go. But you see, if you use that's 4x6, that would be great to put a photo, and then you even could write something underneath. Maybe spend some time making your favorite recipes with somebody you enjoy cooking with. So anyhow, you can use the pocket to put your recipe in, and then you could use here to put a photo, or you could also put a photo there. There is a hidden photo mat inside, so you could also add a picture to that. Now this will expand a little further. This will open that way, so that gives you room to put more pictures. And this again will open. There is that pocket, and there is a photo mat inside, as well as the hidden photo mat in the pocket page. This is open, so you can stick a photo underneath, and this is open as well, and that is a pocket. This page, and again, you could put a photo here. It's okay if you cover that up. That's okay. A photo is probably more important than the decorating with the paper. Photo mat there, and the hidden photo mat on the side. This page will open like that. I love how this all goes together. Don't you like the polka dots and the blue, and it's just such pretty paper. And this will come up like that, and there's a photo mat. And here is the hidden pocket page. There are 4 signatures. The pages are 5 1/8 by 6 1/2. So I just glued that on 2 sides and left this to add a 4x4 photo or some journaling. And again, I left this page blank so you can add that 4x6 photo. You could add a 4x5 photo, but you'd have to crop it down. So now the pages will go there, and this will stay closed like that. So you can see there's still room in here to add photos and recipes. So that is one. I just added some paper there and that paper on the back. So that's one. Now this one, I don't know, you could still use this as a recipe album, but it also would work as just a photo album. So I have this gorgeous paper here. I cut that from one of the pages, fussy cut around it, and put some red paper inside. This one doesn't have magnets since it's got the seam binding closure. I've got sort of a folder here, so you can add some pictures there. And that goes right in there. Now here, I'm telling you the truth, I'm starting to run out of paper, so I'm paper piecing just to make sure I can get this done. There's that. Again, I did not decorate here. The intention is to put the photos there. There is a hidden photo mat. Again, I was doing some paper piecing. Now here, you would just put a photo right on top here, and here is another photo mat. There are several layers there just to give it some oomph. That'll open like that. And these pages are held down with a magnet. Here is the photo mat. Here's another pocket with a photo mat. Room to put a picture right there. And a couple here. And one there. So most of this is for a 4x6 photo. These are a little bit smaller. I think it is just at 4x6 and an eighth. I'm sorry. It's 4x6 and a quarter. So you could put a photo there. I did, of course, round the corners. It's 6 1/4 by 4 3/4. So you could put the photo and just cover it all up. That's okay. Or you could just stick a photo right there. Either way, love, love, love this paper. There's a little photo mat. And you could just lay your photo right there. Here, let's say that's your photo. See, that would look great on there. I think that's a great composition. So anyhow, that goes in there. That'll open like that. And there is room to put your pictures. And then on the last page, we have one more pocket with a photo mat. And then a pocket with a flap. And there's your photo mat. I just had the baker's twine coming off of the bottom and just one circle closure here instead of two. I usually do two, but I wanted something a little different. So there is that. And again, that'll close. Those pages go there. And then this will close just by tying it here. I did have white seam binding, and I colored it with some vintage photo. Here's the side. There's the side and the back. And again, you can see there's still lots of room to add photos, recipes, whatever you want. So those are the two albums I made with the scraps from the Life's a Bowl of Cherries. Don't forget to check out the other video I made with the big album. There is a 4, 5, 6-part tutorial. I don't know how big it is. It was a big book, and I show you how I decorate it and everything. But that's what I have for you today. Thanks so much for watching, and have a fabulous day.